Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. Dress Shirt, Sweatshirts, and Do-Rag Season 2, Episode 12. You got Cash Row. I am God on Instagram right here. We're excited. We're in the studio with them, man. We're really looking forward to this talk. I'm excited. And, man, we're about to just get it going. Appreciate it. Were you making beats first, or was it you started making music first?
I started making music first, but mostly for fun. Because, like I said, my brother's been doing it forever, so I was always around people doing it. So I'd do it for fun every now and again. And then in 2016, I caught a felony case. And when I got out of jail, I was like, I'm just going to make music and chill out. Try to change my life a little bit. And that's what I've been doing ever since.
Do you use kind of like your felony case, like you being in prison and stuff like that, to kind of go into your music?
Nah. It was more of a turning point than anything, a learning experience. Not something for me to glorify or even really talk about, because it's over with. I'm put in the past and hope to stay there.
Yeah, not looking back because there ain't nothing back there for you.
Facts.
I like that. So when you're making beats, usually when you're going through, do you use FL Studio?
Oh yeah. I can use Logic too, but I prefer FL.
So just a better interface for you, like being able to like put the beats and shit in there.
It's super simple to use for real once you learn it. Once you learn it, it's easy.
So that's like the hard part. Like
learning
the
is
shit.
the hard part, for sure. For sure.
How often do you do like live performances and shit?
I say probably a minimal like 30 shows a year.
Really? Since when? Like 2016?
I would say about like 17, 18.
Are most of the shows in Cincinnati?
Cincinnati, LA for real.
Oh, for real? Where you do shows out in LA?
At this place called Rare House.
Okay.
Which is just pretty dope spot. Like most of the platinum artists that's out now have done shows there.
Oh really? So it's kind of like, it's not like really Stomping Ground, it's kind of like that spot that before everybody got big, they kind of hit.
Yeah, it's like the house for the underground in LA for real. That's where all the underground artists perform that. Like, even the ones that's household names. Like
really?
For sure.
How do you kind of get into that though? Especially if you're from Cincinnati and that's like a West Coast LA thing. How do you kind of get into that?
Man, it just so happens that people on Rare House are from Dayton.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
And they my homies, so.
Damn, so that just is fucking working out.
Yeah, and honestly, ever since like the first time I ever went to LA, it was fried. I went out there for some other stuff, some stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing, but we went out there, got that stuff done, and we was bored, so we went to Hollywood, and we was just outside. I'm rolling blunts and shit, and fucking there's this dude out there with this big ass beard and a nice suit. We go talk to him and ask him what he do. He ended up being the manager of all the bars we was outside of.
Oh,
so
wow.
he took us into one of the bars, got us a little VIP section, introduced us to the DJ, and we showed the DJ our music, and he was like, yo, shit, y'all try to do a show tomorrow? We was like, hell yeah. So we ended up doing the show. Ended up doing the show the next night. Then I met this dude named Paul John at the show. He's from Chicago. He shoots music videos and movies. He's done shit for Future, Famous Dex, fucking Lil Peep, fucking you name it, he done shot shit for him. Yeah.
That's crazy too, like shit like that too, it's just like how just like the littlest of things can just go so far. Like you just talking to that dude and then like all that shit keeps rolling.
Literally, and that's pretty much what made everybody start taking shit super serious. Like we was still stuck in our ways for the most part, but
that show kind of opened up like, damn, like we could really do this, like this could be the thing.
It's like all we gotta do is just do it.
In front of like the most.
The most, it was like 3,000 when I opened for Lil Yachty in Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
When'd you do that?
2017.
Really? How was that experience?
That was fucking crazy. I almost died after. Like real talk, I had to catch my breath. It was insane.
How did that come about? You working with Yachty?
It's fucking online people. It's called Making It Mag, I think. My homie signed up for it, and we all just went out together.
Damn, you guys just opened up for like Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be kind of cool.
It was turnt. It was super turnt.
So like, what's the difference? Obviously, like, there's probably gonna be more people like shows like that, but like, what do you think's the biggest difference in you performing, say, like out of state in LA or even down in Texas for that show compared to here?
People are more acceptable to get, are more receptive to your music. They don't just look at you like, who is this regular person trying to perform in front of me right now?
Yeah.
They treat you like, oh, this some dope artist
Like they
from
don't see
somewhere I've
that
never.
like people in music can come from like here and shit like that. I think that's a big thing too. Is that like a lot of people just don't really envision people coming from the city doing certain stuff like that. So when they see it, they kind of shut it down and shit like that. But like in reality, since like because we just did our first like 1 year anniversary shit, and like last year, dude, I probably met over like 50 artists, 40 producers. Like there's just so much like, and it's crazy too because people always talk like, oh, like who are you interviewing? They're like, oh, I don't know him. I'm like, see, that's the point though. Like you guys don't even put respect on people in your own city. Like somebody's got to showcase them, bro. And you know, and like the thing is like a lot of people aren't gonna be open to something unless somebody else is. You know what I mean? Like people are gonna do their copycat stuff, and especially too like people aren't gonna open their eyes to people that aren't from where they from type shit just because like you said they see they're like, nah man, like he ain't nobody. And I think that's a big thing too. But like once you really get into it, man, there's just so much talent here that eventually all it really takes is one artist to get not even to like the level of Kendrick, Drake, even maybe the level of like a Miguel, something like that who can and then elevate. And then, because there's just artists everywhere, and I think that people need to start recognizing it, or before they turn out to be like, no, I've always like vibed, and it's like, nah, like you can tell, because there's definitely like, I don't want to say the club, but you can definitely tell what musicians in Cincinnati vibe with each other. They know about each other, and it's like definitely like a family thing. I think that's big that people need to start realizing that shit.
Man, facts. There's a lot of dope ass artists from Ohio, from Cincinnati alone. Like super dope artists.
Yeah, and there's hella different sounds too, bro. Like that's like the cool part. It's not really everybody got the same shit. Like we got hella different rappers, and we got hella good singers, shit like that. People blowing up, and it's just like eventually. And the worst part for me is that like there's just so much money in Cincinnati too. Like there's so many big companies here that make hundreds of millions and billions, bro. And they never like put back into it.
Yeah.
And that would be because I've always thought that Kroger should basically do something like Bogart's, maybe something a little bit bigger. And basically, like, maybe even if it's just once a month, it's all local artists. Like, stuff like that, that's how you put it back into the community and shit like that. I don't know. That's something I want to do. This quarantine fucked it up, but I wanted to do for, like, the 1 year anniversary. I wanted to get that, like, you ever seen The Shop on HBO? Like, LeBron shit?
No.
So they basically get, like, 15, 20, like, athletes, like, famous people, and they, like, just talk about shit. And I want to do that with, like, Cincinnati people, like, 15, like, just people from all over. Bring them into, like, a room. Just like talk about shit and just like connect. Yeah, because I think that's as soon as that one person makes it.
Yeah, it's gonna be because all the eyes gonna be pointing in this direction. What else is out there?
Exactly, and I mean we got hella athletes, like we got professional franchises and shit like that. Like I just think it's gonna be funny too. Like once the music scene is like, I feel like people from that area are gonna try to come in and it's gonna be like, bro.
Yeah, where you been?
Like y'all weren't ever supporting, but I definitely think there's a good group of people who they vibe with each other. Chris Wise always out there doing hella shit. Visuals by Al, he blowing up. Mad Visuals, Sonar Vision, bro, all of them popping off.
All the Hobie Spad came a lot.
Yeah, bro, and they all cool. I like Visuals by Al. I think that's a dope shit too. And he's like, I would consider him pretty like popping because he does videos like every day with hella motherfuckers just all throughout.
Yup. Can't even lie. He been doing his thing the last year, for sure.
That just shows through that determination, bro. He just gets out there, he be doing shit like that.
Everybody been turning up the last year though. It's been dope for real.
I think now too, especially with like the quarantine, I think that just gives more people the chance now to work with like their music. Take that shit more serious. Like, especially now you can't go to your job, maybe not and have one no more. You know what I mean? Shit like that. People finally get a chance to put that effort in. That's just gonna be crazy. So what about this summer? You got any, like, say quarantine's over by June, you got anything coming up, like potentially next couple months that you're excited, you're looking forward to?
I'm gonna drop a couple projects for sure. The shows, I don't know what's going on with those right now because of this whole quarantine stuff. But I'm sure it's gonna be something as soon as it's done. It's gonna be something crazy.
Because everybody want to go out.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, nah, my plan is to drop 6 more projects this year. So
All EPs or like mixtapes or.
mix of everything.
Okay.
Yeah. A few more EPs, probably like a full album, and probably some mixtapes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does it usually take you to make like a song and then maybe turn that couple of songs into like an EP or a mixtape usually?
Probably like 5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that saying you just making the songs from scratch? Okay. So when you're writing, ooh, I like that. All right. So it takes you 5 minutes basically. Are you already going in? So you're more of a freestyle artist, like in terms of like you hear the beat and then you just kind of go with it. You play it back, you listen to it, you see it, and then you add to it. Or are you more like you listen, then you write it down, or you come in with stuff already written down and now you're trying to attach a beat to it?
I normally, what we do is we start with the beat. We start building the beat. If I like it, then we keep going with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I either write something to it, or I just go straight in the studio or straight in the booth and just rap it.
Okay.
Like with this song, I just went in and rapped, and the other song, but yeah, I freestyled that too. So it just depends on my mood mostly.
Is it usually easier for you to freestyle because then you're just kind of locked in with it?
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I try and I'll be like, yo, I can't do this shit. I gotta write something. Real talk. Yeah, I'm a dope ass writer too. I can write the shit out of the song.
Would you ever write songs for other people? Mm-hmm. Have you done that?
No, I got offered a job to write Potato, but they never got back with me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I know, so.
Did you already have some like written that you thought would be perfect?
No, she just liked my style of writing. I did a studio session at Ellen John's piano player's house with this lady named Mariah. She's a PR. She does PR for GP and a bunch of other motherfuckers, Latina and
Oh shit.
So fucking it was her and one of Dr. Dre's engineers, and I'm almost positive it was Rick Rubin. It was a fat dude.
Long beard.
Yeah. And it was me and Stonerbridge and my homie who helps like evaluate nowadays, Noah. Mm-hmm. And we literally, they played the beat, we wrote the song right on deck. Like it took me like 15 minutes to probably write my verse in the hood. When I dropped it, and they was like, what the fuck? So yeah, but I ended up losing contact with her when some crazy shit happened.
I see you talking about the Atlas. I can see you being like, that sounds dumb as fuck. Just sitting there. Does it sound good? They're like, yeah. You're like, oh no.
You know, everybody watching me do that shit, I'm like, it's gonna be fire though. It's gonna be fire though. Play with it,
Who'd be your dream crew? Say you get to pick a producer and 2 features.
A producer and 2 features. That's a good one. What producer would I even? That's the main. Let me see. What producer would I go with? I would probably have to go with Dr. Dre as the producer.
Okay, classic.
And then Ab-Soul.
Ooh, okay, I like that choice.
And who would be my second feature? That's the hard one for the second. Who would be my second feature? Who do I want to do a song with more than anybody? Bruh, Ab-Soul and Abra. That would be,
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
that would make a fire.
So who's taking the first verse, who's taking the chorus, who's taking the second verse?
Ab-Soul on the first verse, Abra on the chorus, and I'll take the second verse for sure.
Okay.
That shit would go crazy.
Oh, okay.
Tell me how you feel, I know it's hard to keep it real. Can't look me in my eyes and say you didn't take the pills. I know I'm fucked up, so you can't be fucked up too. I got that drink all in my cup, think all in my blood. I've been up for way too long and now I'm waiting on the sun. I know I'm fucked up, but it's you that fucked me up. I need some time. I need some time, and I know it won't feel right, I just need time. Can I get some time? And I know that we won't last forever, but time is all we have. We made it through the bad, baby, so can I get some time? Get some time. Can I get some time? Tell me how you feel, I know it's hard to keep it real. I know we do this all the time, why we gotta fuss and fight. I ain't truth, baby, I wanna truth, baby. I just want you, baby, I just want you, don't got the time. You always think I'm lying, I swear I could form a line of all the women that would love me, but I just want you, baby.
Yeah, though.
How'd that song come about?
Man, my homie SK kept playing that beat over and over again. Like, and I'm like, bruh, I'm not to just get on it. He was like, alright, and recorded me, and I made that.
Okay. Do you do most of the stuff? Would you say you do more of your recording here, or like others, or like other studio type?
I've been recording here lately, but I recorded here in that art studio down on Springboro.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I recorded with Bo. I got a project I'm about to drop with Bo, and then I got the last two songs is a part of a project that me and my homie Tucker are doing with Ned Beats.
Okay.
So that's the two things I'm working on right now.
Any projected release dates?
No, not for real, but it's gonna be real soon.
Okay.
We trying to drop this shit as soon as we possibly can. Cause it's that fire.
Trying to get the summer song.
Low key, that's what we need for real.
Alright. You get your first $1 million you can spend. What you buying?
I can't tell that to a camera. For real though, nah. I'm gonna get me and my brothers and sisters somewhere to live. That's nice. That's not in Ohio.
Okay.
It's Ohio.
Where at? What's your state you think you want to do?
Yeah, we gotta go to the West Coast where the weed the best. I smoke a lot of weed, so I need it.
Colorado, California, Washington.
I'm not. Colorado got boo-boo weed.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's terrible. It's the driest weed I've ever seen in my life. It turns into dust when you roll it up.
Alright, I'll remember that.
But I hate Colorado.
I can tell.
I've been there twice. Last time we went, we was doing a tour with Chapo. And then fucking, it was terrible. It was cold as fuck.
Snowing.
Yeah, no good weed for real. I just had an Airbnb and they beats the whole time.
So at least you got some out of it.
Oh yeah, no, I made some crazy ass beats every weekend. And then we went to LA the next, after 2 days of being here.
You just couldn't fuck with it no more? You're like, yeah, we're going. Or is that already planned?
Yeah, nah, we had to go do the show in LA with them. Which was crazy. It sold out and we broke the ceiling of the store underneath the warehouse.
Really?
Yep.
Too many people jumping?
Mm-hmm.
That's like it fell in? Like motherfuckers like fell through?
No, I didn't fall in. They came the next day because it, like from downstairs it was visibly broke. From upstairs it just looked like the floor still. Yeah, so.
Damn, I thought that dude was salty as fuck. Came into work, said, fuck that.
The line was so fucking long down the street, bro. It was insane, bro. I was like, yo, am I really about to perform at this show right now? It was like probably 400 people, 500 people.
Damn, that's it?
Yeah.
And they broke it. Damn. Dude, I had that bitch bumping.
Oh, we get ratchet in the warehouse. We raising that bitch. For real, don't come to the warehouse if you don't want to rage. Everybody knows that. You getting elbows, you getting bumped, all that. It's gonna get hot in that bitch. Plenty of mosh pits, you know what I'm saying? Good fights.
You ever jump into the crowd?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. That's the funny shit.
They catch you?
Yeah, they will. But they caught my homie Frank, but they caught Flatline crazy as fuck. We was in Dipper. This nigga jumped off the stage and like somehow like landed on somebody's shoulder, did a front flip off a dude and landed on his feet.
What?
It was fucking insane. I'm like, bruh, how did he just do that? Like, it was crazy as fuck.
That's some shit that you like, damn. I wish you had that shit on video.
It is on video. I just have to find it. It's on video.
I feel like you gotta wash. I feel like Jesus water. Faded. I'm my nigga that painted. But waiting. Patient. All these bitches they basic. They fake it. Quit hating. You matter my nigga we made it. Locations. Switch. Me and my friend on a birthday basis. Nigga be mad cause can't be like the wackers. The players. Do we got a block like bias? Shoes don't worry about service. And they got a white man Cyrus. With their prediction is not for dollars.
Pay, lean, money, drink, sing, sing. I got everything. Money, money, pay, drink, swing, swing. I got everything. Baby, 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 boy, baby, 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 baby.
I like that. You gotta send me that. I like that. I gotta put that shit away. I like that. Ooh, that's hard. So you like, so I don't really know how this works. So like say like your voice, like you know when you hear something, sometimes like an artist's voice is too much in the beat per se. So like how do you battle that as an artist? Because I've always wondered like how that's kind of work. Because some guys are like higher than the beat in terms of like their tone. Some guys are like lower in the beat. And sometimes I feel like some guys are kind of like on the beat where like it kind of mashes in together. So like how do you kind of like combat having that happen?
Practice.
Okay.
Literally, you have to find your voice in the studio and know how to use it. I could literally make any kind of song.
Okay. You a country?
Yeah,
I like
I could make any kind of. I'll show you some different shit.
If you put out a country song right here, I might lose it.
I don't think I got a country, but I got some shit that you wouldn't expect from me for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Working on this song. myself. I like Jesus.
I'm feeling like Jesus on water. Faded. All my niggas they painted. I'm waiting. Patient. Millions. Location. Switch. Me and my face on the first name basis. Me be mad cause can't do life. They like us. Don't try us. Do we got a block like bias? Shooters don't worry about service. And they got a wife by the sirens. We pay for pedestrians. Time for
Alright, first off, I want to shout out the gang, Death Trap, ABB in here. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a beautiful year. We got a lot of shit coming from multiple artists, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know all of us. Me, Franco, you know what I'm saying? Rocket. And not even just us, the homies. Everybody dropping beautiful shit right now. So everybody tune in. Let's see, I got probably like 3 projects I'm about to drop in the next 2 months. A couple of them collab, one of them solo. Hella videos coming. Shit, just pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Show a little bit of support, cause we need it, not gonna lie. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hold it down, we gonna hold it down.
You heard it here, man. We appreciate it. Once again, guys, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Dress Shirt Sweatshirts Do-Rags, Season 2, Episode 12, Cash Row. I'm God on Instagram. Make sure you follow and stay tuned for those projects. Heard a lot of them here, man. It's just crazy. I'm excited for it. Once again, man, thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.